Adding, deleting, joining, and separating bones. This is something that happens all the time, so we have to make sure that you understand how to add or subtract bones into the system. Once they're connected, that's not the end of the game. You can change your mind later on. Here's how you see the hierarchy. Okay, over here we have the outliner. And you can see I have a nice clean outliner except for bone 4. So I added an extra bone in here to kind of show you what's going on. Does this bone attach to anything? No. So I can delete it. Does it hurt anything? No. It doesn't hurt anything to delete bones if they're part of a root and not attached to anything else. Another thing that happens all the time is, let's say I wanted to add a wrist in here, because that's what really happens, right? Your forearm is attached to your wrist, and then your wrist is attached to your fingers. Well, that's a little bit different of a story. So what I do here is I go the bone before that, because I really don't want to unattach all these. That would be hard. I'd rather unattach it right here. So in edit mode, you can go armature, parent, clear, disconnect bones. Now, you can see I can separate these two. I'll move this one here where a wrist should be. Then I'll move this one back. Now I need to fill the gap between these two. Well, I like to hit extrude myself and just manually jog it over and put it on top. Make sure that it is over the top of the new joint, even though the new joint is technically smaller. I can click on it, just go like that. And then you have to highlight the joint. So this joint first, so the child first, then the parent, and then you go armature, parent, make, connected. There we go. Now, if I bend this, it'll work. This will work. So this is all connected back. So that's just a little video on how to add, join, separate bones, and delete. Let's go on to the next video where we can look at now skinning.